Hi guys, and welcome back for another video. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Sheila and I am a wife and stay-at-home mom. I am pregnant with baby number 5 and I make cleaning, cooking, and lifestyle type videos. So go ahead and stick around. Today we are making a homemade carrot cake. This is what my brother asked for his birthday. We both have birthdays here in June, and with quarantine and everything, I have not been around my family. We can't have any kind of party or anything like that, but I did ask him if there was anything specific that he wanted me to cook for him, and he asked for a carrot cake. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and peel some carrots here, and then I will be shredding them there with the cheese grater. So the recipe that I followed or was using, I would link it down below, but it asks for 3 cups of shredded carrots. So that is what we have here. And I'm just cleaning up as I go, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up these dishes right here, because I know as soon as I get to mixing this cake, there's just gonna be more dishes. So I'm trying to stay on top of that. Go ahead and get this cleaned up. I went ahead and had my son grab my KitchenAid mixer because we keep it in the bottom cabinet and it's a little heavy. It's hard for me to be dropping it down low and picking it up. So my son got ahead and got it for me, and we got it on the counter, and we can continue on with the process. So of course, we're gonna get the whole family involved here and go ahead and make this cake. So Kenan is going to pour in the oil. Micah's gonna crack some eggs. Baby girl's gonna add some vanilla. And we're just gonna start whipping it together. So here we're going to go ahead and add in all the carrots and the dry ingredients here. So we have, I believe it's 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, and then we have the salt, baking powder, baking soda, and cinnamon. And we're just going to gradually add all that in. And here I'm adding some more vanilla and some more cinnamon because I definitely could not smell them in the cake. And you guys know I use my nose. I smell for what I think it might need. And so I'm definitely adding more vanilla and cinnamon. My son is extremely happy about this cake and it was pretty good. And here we are going to spray this bundt pan with this coconut cooking spray and get this in the oven. So here, I thought I had hit record and I hadn't. So what I've done here is I just creamed together 16 ounces of cream cheese and a stick of butter that I had at room temperature, nice and soft. And I had put that in the mixing bowl and had it mixing and blended together. And then I realized that I wasn't recording, so I went ahead and hit record. And here we are adding 4 cups of powdered sugar. And I believe I had already added in just some vanilla just to taste. And this is going to be just the simple cream cheese icing for the cake. And here it is, guys, just a beautiful bundt cake there, and I'm gonna go ahead and ice it. Now typically I would put a thin layer of icing called a crumb coat, and I would put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes and let that kind of harden, and then I would put a nice, you know, thicker layer on the outside, and that makes it look really pretty, very covered and things like that. But my freezers are packed, you guys, and there is no way I could put a cake in my freezer or even my refrigerator. So we just went with it as best we could, put the icing on. Now the cake is completely cool. Went ahead and put the icing on and did the best we could. It's from my brother. It's homemade with love, and who cares what the icing looks like? It was delicious. He enjoyed it. The kids enjoyed it. So I'm just going to go ahead and ice this cake. And if you stick around, I do have a little bonus dessert here at the end. Just keep watching. So here I realized that I had quite a bit of that icing left over, and so I went ahead to the icing that was left over and added 8 additional ounces of cream cheese. And I'm just whipping that all together in the mixer. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of, oh, it looks like I added just a little bit of regular sugar. And because I'm making like a cheesecake filling, now this is like a no-bake cheesecake filling, I added some lemon juice. And that's it. I removed the root portion here. I will definitely leave you guys some sort of recipe down in the description box below. A link, of course, for the carrot cake recipe that I followed for the carrot cake. And then I'll leave some recipes for this no-bake cheesecake down in the description box below. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. So here I have 2 store-bought graham cracker crusts, and I'm just going to divide this mixture up and make some toppings for them. One's just going to be plain strawberry topping, and the other one I'm going to go ahead and make a blueberry topping. Okay, so here I'm making the blueberry topping. I put a tablespoon of butter in a saucepan, and I'm getting I would say it's like 2 cups of blueberries, just some leftover blueberries that I had in the refrigerator, and I rinsed them again even though I had already washed them before. Then my husband went and got some fresh mint from our mint plant, and I just sprinkled in a little bit of regular sugar, and I go ahead and put that on the stove and start cooking it down. So I just went ahead and cooked this down, tasted it to make sure it was nice, and then I went ahead and turned off the heat, and I have to let this completely cool before I can put it on the pie. And that's it. I just put them in the refrigerator for you know, a couple hours and let them set up, and they are good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. If you like videos like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If this is something you're gonna try, give it a shot, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.